Welcome back everybody. FC Revo once again at home, this time in the league. Playing against bottom of the table Otford United Reserves in what should be a relatively straightforward afternoon. As you can see here, we're looking to continue on our good run of form and really cement ourselves at the top of the table. Now, as I'm sure you can imagine, I'm really hoping for a quiet afternoon, but it's never that simple, and it turns into a bit of a cagey one today. So yeah, a bit of a shorter one today. Not a lot really happens, I'll be totally honest with you now. And no video next week due to the adverse weather conditions, meaning that our game was postponed. There is a little bit of action at the end though, so do stick around for that. I do think we took the opposition a bit for granted coming into this game, but fingers crossed that gives us a kick up the arse for future matches. Straight into the action here, and Wozni decides very early on he's just going to wipe their keeper out.
Boom, perfect timing.
Fortunately, their keeper was okay in the end, but yeah, Woz has absolutely killed him there. Fucking hell. After a prolonged break for the keeper to get his wits about him again, we go on another attack and test him to see if his brain's not been fully scrambled. Straightforward in the end, after a little juggle. I will give their keeper credit though, like he does keep them in this game, he makes some really good saves, so yeah, I'm glad to see that he didn't get too badly hurt. And now for some twinkle toes from your boy. Oh, you don't teach that. Otford do manage to muster a shot on goal here. Fortunately, it was relatively straightforward. I think it was going wide anyway. It does keep me on my toes though, which I always appreciate, because it can get a little bit cold and lonely just stood around on my own at the back. Nice and safe, able to just cushion it down, and then we can turn that into our own attack. Oh, it's unlucky from Crouchy there. He did well to bring the ball under, just couldn't quite stick it away. We do have a different system and a few different players this week. It did take us a little bit of time adjusting to that, but we did start to really put them under pressure. Oh, Smithy doing really well to close them down. Bit of a shaky moment for the keeper there, but they got away with it. We really start making the most of our wing play now and craft a few more good chances. Oh, decent save by the keeper there. It was straight at him, but to be fair to him, he had to position himself well, and he managed to hold on to it as well, so yeah, good stop. After a prolonged bit of pressure from us, it was their turn to have a go.
Go to it.
Straight into the bread basket, nice and easy. If we can restrict them to that all game, then I'll be absolutely buzzing. Another foray down their wing brings another opportunity for us. Give that man an Oscar. In all seriousness, that's clearly a penalty. I just love the way that Ben dangled his leg out and sold it. Over to you, Skip. And of course, was there any doubt, dispatched beautifully.
Boys, ain't good enough.
Spicy Steve-O time.
Nice. Hey! Get something on that, eh? That ain't good enough.
Yeah, so at that point it really started to occur to me that we were slipping a little bit. I'm always really keen on making sure we maintain high standards regardless of who we're playing, and us letting the ball bounce there and here just really didn't make me happy.
Keeper!
I can tell week by week that I'm really starting to get rid of that rust when it comes to claiming crosses, so I'm really glad I can contribute a bit more to the team with those. Just gives the defenders a bit of extra confidence. Now, can we pinch another goal before the end of the half? Oh, Ben, unlucky, mate. You did the hard bit, just couldn't slot it away. But yeah, you can just tell that I'm really not happy with how this first half has gone. Obviously, we're in the lead, and I'm happy about that. But these are the kinds of teams we should be putting away and not risking our grip on the top of the table. So yeah, we really need to step it up second half. So yeah, I thought we got a bit of a dressing down at half-time last week. We got absolutely mullered at half-time this week, and quite right too. We haven't been good enough in this first half. We really need to stamp our authority in the game, get the ball down and start playing our way. With the greatest of respect, we've really dropped our level to theirs, and it's showing right now. So let's put our foot on the ball, take the game by the scruff of the neck, and score some fucking goals. Obviously, it's really important we come out of the blocks firing at the start of this half, and after a nice bit of play in midfield, we do just that. Yeah, it's dragged wide, but a good bit of build-up and a good sign of intent as well. We do need to start burying these though, and we managed to catch Otford on the break here. Decent save by the keeper. Really good work by Smithy to create a bit of space and get a shot off as well. Now we've got the momentum, we need to keep it going and get some more shots off. Oh, that's so unlucky, Smithy. And the keeper does well to react here and save the follow-up. Oh, you know what's going to happen as well. If we don't stick some of these away, it's going to come back to bite us on the arse. Please, boys. Oh, big camera save by the keeper there. Good effort by Woz, but it was pretty central, but I do like the way the keeper flew to save that one. Good stuff. Again, those positive signs, we just got to capitalise on this. That's unfortunate for the keeper there. Did well to save the first one. Always good to see your wingers gambling though and following up. And that really gives us a sense of control. So hopefully now we can just settle on the ball and bang a few more in. Absolutely love that from Ben. He had no hope of getting there, bless him, but he threw everything at it. You love to see it. Time. To be honest, thus far, that's the best opportunity they've had. So you can really tell that we've got control of the game now. This is a great save coming up here. It takes a deflection on the way through and he still manages to push it over the bar. It's a really good save. It's a superb save. Just showing the replay here, the little nick on the way through. Really good stuff. Great save, keeper. Now we've got full control of the game. We've brought in a few subs, freshened up the legs a bit. Time to see what they can bring to the table. Ah, straight at the keeper. I love the little look around the corner he does as if he's bent it top corner. Unlucky Jacko. Got a little bird camp impression coming up here from Joshy. Look at this.
See ya.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Shame about the finish. A good save by the keeper. Oh, check out this guy's run. It's terrifying. He's going to take an eye out the way he flails those arms around. Bloody hell. And as what seems to be becoming a bit of a bad habit for us, we lose a bit of concentration and give the opposition a real big opportunity.
Yeah!
Luckily, I was equal to it, and showing that the training has been paying off, able to get back to my feet quickly and dive on the loose ball. But that is a scare. And we give away a penalty here. Crouchy clearing the ball. Happened to just follow through on the bloke. Totally accidental. I do come out and try and claim it. I end up getting clattered by my own player there and lose where the ball is. Dive on it. And then by the time I turn around, the penalty's been given. So, yeah, one of those things. A bit frustrating.
Right. I know that's your time to shine. Right, obviously.
Yeah. Cheers, ref. No pressure there. Now, in a little spoiler, I do try to read body language. But if that fails, step left, dive right. I stepped left, went to dive right, he put it left. To be fair to him, I couldn't read his body language. And yeah, he slotted it away. Again, frustrating for me, but not a lot I can do there. It's a penalty. What do you expect? It's just frustrating, that lack of concentration. means that we've thrown away a clean sheet a couple of times already this season, and obviously as a goalkeeper it's one of your main metrics, so yeah, not ideal. At least we show positive signs after that though and go back on the attack. But that's it really, that's the end of the game. Like I said, short video this week, not too crazy in terms of events I'm afraid. We are very disappointed as you can see by that result. Those are the kind of teams that we really need to be putting away. I'm obviously gutted about the clean sheet as well. But 3 points are 3 points, really helps us standing at the top of the table. And as I mentioned, no video next week as our game was called off. So yeah, we've got a couple of weeks of looking really strong at the top of the table. Hope you enjoyed this slightly shorter video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Oi!